Hi guys, it's Nene, and I am making another YouTube video because I promised everyone I would. First I want to address, I am not orange. I'm not orange. That was the lighting in my bedroom, and I'm in natural lighting right now, so it doesn't, because my whole bedroom is pink. So, the lighting in my room kind of makes everything look orange, so I'm in more natural lighting. Basically what I wanted to make this video about is how I deal with negativity. I do receive a lot of hate messages and comments. Like, I got a comment saying, "Oh, bitch, go die," and yada yada yada. And on Tumblr, like, when you have that anonymous button on, you're gonna get people talking shit to you because, they hide behind this little anonymous gray face person and you don't know who the fuck they are. I mean, I used to know who they are because I would look up the IP address, but Tumblr recently did something and now I can't do it anymore. But, I mean, some of the people that I found out turned out to be, this stupid bitch and her little friends. Or counterparts or whatever the fuck she has. But I just want to point out how I deal with the negativity and all this shit. What I finally realized is that no matter who you are, what you do, where you're from, people are always going to speak negatively about you and what you believe in and what you do, no matter what, because no one in this world completely agrees with everyone and everything. And the people that hate you, they will do anything to like try and piss you off and try and make you feel shit about yourself. I mean, I get comments or like anonymous shit saying, "Oh, you look like a man. Oh, you're a tranny. Oh, your hair looks like shit. You have a small butt. Your tits look like shit. You're ugly. You're this. You're a slut. You're a skank. You're a bitch. You're this. You're that." You want to know something? I know I'm not any of those. I mean, yeah, I could be a bitch sometimes. But the main thing that I know is that they're hiding behind a little gray face because of that gray face, it gives them more of the reason want to. That's why you have to take a lot of, you have to take a risk putting on the anonymous button on Tumblr because, once you put that anonymous button on, that gives people more reason to talk shit to you, because like I said, they can hide. So, and there's probably going to be people wanting to talk shit on this video saying, "Oh, you're wearing too much makeup, you're a slut, you look like shit, you bitch, go die." Like, I don't give a shit. I'll just delete it and move the fuck on because you're hiding behind a computer screen. But I mean, even when being well known on the internet and having all these followers and whatnot, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of people who do look up to you and do follow you and do love everything that you do. But also remember that with all this publicity, you're also gonna get a lot of negative shit from people because there's gonna be people out there who just think the worst of you. And people who do think the worst of you, they will find any little thing to try and bring you down because the last thing they want to do is compliment you. The last thing they want to do is find anything good about you. They think the worst of you. I mean, you could be the most gorgeous person in the world and that person who does hate you will think you're the ugliest person in the world. And that's just how it's gonna be. I mean, when you're best friends with someone, they will say to you, "Oh, you're so pretty," or "You're so pretty, you're gorgeous," yada yada. And then, when you guys stop being friends, they're gonna say, "Oh, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, you're a bitch." Like, when you hate someone, you're gonna say the littlest things that will do anything to piss them off. But the best thing my parents told me is that the best revenge is success. The best thing you have to do is prove them wrong. I mean, yeah, when people call me ugly or like I look like a man or whatever, I'm not a man. I mean, I could show you my birth certificate, but then I would be giving out all my information and that'd be just creepy. So I know I'm not a man. I know I'm not ugly. Because if I was ugly, I mean, no. I mean, I wouldn't have a lot of the opportunities that I have going on for me. I mean, I'm not trying to sound cocky. I do not think I am the prettiest girl in the world. I mean, there are other girls out there who I just think, oh, I wish I looked like her. She's so pretty. But I know I'm not ugly either. And, you know, people say, oh, your ass is too small. And then I had people say, oh, your ass is too small. And then I had someone say, you have a fat ass and thunder thighs. People who really want to talk shit to you will not dig deep into backing things up. They will pull anything out of their ass to try and talk shit to you and try and bring you down. Like, how do you say that I have no butt and then someone say I have a fat ass and thunder thighs? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, you're gonna say anything possible to try and bring them down. But you wanna know something? Show them that you don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. I had in high school, my first year and a half of high school, when I was in like this really huge school, like, I had people say, oh, like, I got harassed every day in the hallways, everything. I didn't have the friends that I have today. But, you know, and when I was 14, I really wanted to model. I knew I wanted to be a model. And people took that as a joke and said, oh, you can never do that. You're not pretty enough. You're not skinny enough. You're not this. You're not that. And I proved them wrong. I proved everyone wrong. And that's what you gotta do, because when you prove them wrong and you still do what you dream of doing, that's how you get back at them. But even when modeling and all that shit, and doing the things that I do, like, someone is always gonna talk down on you, no matter what. You cannot escape this. You can never escape it. Like, when people say stop bullying, you can't stop bullying. I mean, the best thing you can do is do what I do and just move on. Prove them wrong. Prove them completely wrong. I mean, show them that you don't give a shit. Because I used to let people like, people would say, oh, just ignore it. Sometimes that doesn't always work either. Because I ignored it my first year and a half of high school, and people just came on me even more. No, I never got beat up in high school, but I did. I did get harassed. And then eventually, when I went to my new school, I became somewhat of the bully because, you know, I didn't want people to walk all over me again. So eventually I had my skin thickened and till this day I still get shit. And probably for the rest of my life I'm still gonna get shit. I mean, for the rest of everyone's life, you're always gonna have someone talk negative about you. No matter what. I mean, it could even be your best friend. Someone will always disagree with you. Always. But you can't always take it to heart. I mean, if someone hates you, they fucking hate you. You don't expect them to say anything nice to you. But if they do say something mean to you, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Show them you don't give a fuck. I mean, I get shit from this one chick all the time. And her little counterparts, whatever. I mean, me, if I have to say something to someone, I'll just say it to them. But I don't like to pull random things out of my ass. I try to make it, but I mean, even I would say something negative about someone or something because I disagree with them. It just happens all the time. Not saying it's right, because it's never right, but I mean, I don't write anonymously to people on Tumblr because I just think that's stupid. I just think that's stupid, and what's the point of doing that? But, you know, people are gonna do it because they want to hide behind something. They will do it. So, well, I'm gonna end this right now just by saying that you cannot escape negative things. You can't. But you can overcome it. You can not necessarily. Sometimes I do agree that you should fight back, but in some cases best thing to do is make them look stupid. Really just make them look stupid. Like, I'm making a lot of people look stupid now because they said I looked orange in my last video, and I'm like not orange. I am not orange. This is actually my real skin tone. I never tan at all. I never tan. So, yeah, make those people look stupid. I mean, if someone writes something on my Tumblr saying some stupid shit, sometimes I'll reply back with a stupid image, or like when I used to get their IP address, I used to be like, oh, this is so-and-so and so-and-so. So, yeah, I like to make people feel stupid after they talk shit about me, so. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna post all my links down in the description box, and, you know, follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. And comment, rate, and subscribe to me. And if there's a video that y'all want to see from me, anything to do with hair, makeup, tattoos, piercings, because I get a lot of questions, you know, on Tumblr about that shit, just write in the comment below, and yeah, and I can make a video for you. And if you're gonna talk shit on this video, I'd love to see it. I want to see shitty comments because, you know, I'm gonna get it. I already know I am, because that's what everyone does. Okay, I will talk to you later, and peace out.